So I'm in Powinn's SI. We just finished filming his new AWE exhaust video, so make sure to check out Powinn's channel if you haven't already. But Pawinn and I were just talking, figured we'd throw the camera on because I think it's really silly that Instagram got rid of the like counter. Now this isn't necessarily automotive video, it's more of an opinionated video. What can you do? But my thought process is, from a creator's standpoint, part of what makes you valuable to companies is your engagement rates. And, you know, what is to stop someone now from buying fake followers and hitting up, you know, AWE, hitting up integrated engineers, saying, I have 30,000 followers. Pawinn is screening people now for acuity because he works for them. Yep. Are we allowed to say that? Do people know that?
No, everyone knows that. Basically, my job is to, one, handle all the customer service requests in their DMs and stuff like that, and answer questions, stuff that I pretty much handle and can do based on the way I've been doing install videos for them and stuff like that. But my job is to also work with potential collaborators to, you know, like give more exposure to all the parts and stuff like that.
And one thing that you're looking at is how many engaged followers do they have, because there are people that, and you'll see it all the time. You'll see, or at least you would see it. You'd see Instagram profiles with 30,000 followers that get 120 likes on a picture. Now that tells me you don't have engaged followers, and if you're looking for someone to work with, that's another metric that we're now losing out on.
Exactly, because basically, like, anyone can buy likes, anyone can buy followers, and anyone can really stage their account to really look like they're all that, you know,
even though they're not.
Even though they're not, and it's a very interesting process when you look at an account and stuff like that, because it's just kind of like, you can have a flashy car, you could have a flashy like style of shooting and stuff, but at the end of the day, like, what companies look for is, what is your return on investment potential if you are going to be sponsored. And if you're just a guy on the street looking to get free parts, good luck, because that's not going to work anymore. It really takes a lot more effort to prove to a company to give you something for free.
But now that the like counter has gone away, companies are going to have to ask you how many likes do you get on a picture, and that's something you could doctor, honestly.
Yes. You
could put together a fake thing that says you get 1,000 likes on every picture and you have 100,000 followers, and companies, there's no way to fact check anymore, except for, I guess, comments, but we know that not all pictures get comments. Certain people have more commenters than others.
Yes.
So, I don't know, I just think it's, from like a creator's standpoint, it takes away a point of value, where, you know, like, I'm one of the biggest Volkswagen Audi YouTube channels on YouTube. That's my niche that I've gone into, and I can prove based on my YouTube videos that I have commenters who are also buying the same products as me. So companies see value in me because they say, hey, Eli has an S4 and a bunch of his followers have an S4, and so I'm gonna give him an S4 product to promote because he has relevant followers. Where, you know, if I was on Instagram only, obviously YouTube's a different story, but if I was on Instagram only and I hit up some company, I said, hey, I have 100,000 followers, and they go and look at my profile, it's 120 likes on stuff, they're not gonna do it to me because they know that I don't have engaged followers. But if they can't check the like count, then they can do whatever the heck they want.
And there are certain things that you can get away with being a small, like, profile or small channel. Like, to be honest, my channel it's grown a lot, but back in the day, my leverage was basically the amount of effort I put into all the videos. You know, and right now, my Instagram following is not that high.
No, mine isn't either.
Yeah, and well, yours is definitely, like, at least, what, 3 times larger than mine, I think? What, like 12,000 at this point?
No, like 8.
It, really?
Yeah.
I thought you were higher. Anyways, like,
follow both of us.
I'm only at, like, almost 4,500. But my leverage point was, I mean, you guys have to understand how I try to tease content and promote content, and how I interact with the community around my posts and stuff like that.
Just keep going, we'll turn around. But, so that's a great point, and that's a value add, but for people who want to be lazy and just want to get free stuff, this is a metric that Instagram has taken away because of societal pressure to get likes. It's also taken away some of the validity of a lot of accounts where, you know, they say now other people don't know how many likes you're getting, but it's also like, hey, I have, you know, I can go out by 100,000 followers tomorrow, and I have 108,000 followers now, and nobody's gonna know that I'm not getting any more likes on my pictures.
Yeah, no, you're that's a good point.
So I just think it's silly that they got rid of the like counter. I understand the social pressures of likes and stuff like that, and ultimately the hope was to make it better for the general public, which I can't really complain about. But as a creator, it's just frustrating to see the like count go away and make that something that companies are going to have to rely on you to analyze, or it's just going to be that they don't sponsor people through Instagram anymore, and suddenly your Instagram following, if you've built it, like I know I have a lot of friends with S4s who are building Instagram followings, suddenly their Instagram following is not valuable at all unless they can prove the statistics on it.
I hate to be pessimistic about the outlook on like content creation and stuff, but I think it's going to be much more difficult as a content creator to really experience growth and make successful partnership deals with companies nowadays based on just the current environment that we live in.
Yeah.
And the way people try to hype up content, the way people try to get those likes, get those comments.
Yeah.
When really the most success you can see in content in general is the authenticity behind it.
Yeah, that's
If
fair.
you're doing it just because you want to
fair.
have, it's like do it because you want to have fun, but don't do it because you want to get a like or a certain amount of views.
And I guess companies will see that, and yeah, I see what you're saying. Companies will see that. They'll see the quality of work behind it, and they won't just necessarily see you as a number.
people gotta stop fronting, and they just gotta execute.
Yeah, that's fair.
And it's at the end of the day.
That's very
Yeah.
true, actually. It takes away, I guess maybe taking away the like counter isn't bad, because now you have to actually look at the content and not just the number of likes.
I see your point. Thinking that, I see your point. I see your point where it's a bad thing getting rid of the likes because it gives it basically makes it more
opens the door for
yeah.
fake follower accounts to be seen as like big profiles.
Yeah, but I think it's also a challenge for content creators to step up their game.
That's fair.
At the
If
end
you
of the
want to
day.
be noticed,
And
don't let your like count speak for it. Let your content. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, and from my experience doing content creation, like I'm always looking to step up my game. I'm not looking to become like I'm not looking to get like 1 million subscribers or anything like that.
Yeah.
I'm looking to produce the content that is valuable to my viewers.
Yep.
And that's all people really got to focus on.
Yeah, that's fair.
If you care about the likes, you care about the comments and stuff like that, you're not doing it for yourself.
No, you're doing it for the likes.
Yeah, and what do you want at the end of the day? Like look long term. Is YouTube going to be around forever? Is Instagram going to be around forever? People have to think even farther than that.
Yeah.
And it's like if you think that it's going to last and you think your current situation is going to become successful long term, that's not the right mindset, because when things like this happen, now you might, if you're not prepared for it, you might be like stressing hard.
Well, in the past 7 minutes and 30 seconds, Pawinn has completely changed my mind on whether losing likes is good. You can hang it right here. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about losing the like counter. Is it good? Is it bad? Does it help you out? Does it hurt you? And keep us in the loop. Make sure to follow us on Instagram. Subscribe to us on YouTube.
Give us a like or two.
Yeah, please. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Go out there, spread some positivity, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. We will catch you guys in the next video. Bye. Pawinn, you're the man for letting me borrow your GoPro, because I totally forgot my camera at all.
Okay.